That chair's a little cold. Now, because my slacks fit over my shoes. Whew. So, same thing, red light, right? Boy, never get used to that. Great. First shoot, and obviously a successful one. I have lined up a first date. Her name is Ellen. I had 3 responses. 2 of them were spam. She described herself just a little bit for me, but I did get one legitimate email response from a lovely young lady. I'm assuming she's young. I had a decent sense for what she's going to look like. I actually agreed to this wonderful crew to have them follow me through my Oprah's Eyes, my first date using the video dating service, and Liv Tyler's Nose. We had been communicating only via email. Kelly Ripa's Smile. And she's actually going to be picking me up at about 7:30 this evening. We're going to go to Applebee's, and I have an appetizer in mind, buffalo chicken. If that's not a 1, 2, 3 combination, I have no idea what is. No clue. With the blue cheese dipper, and then they have a wonderful house red. I did run out of my medication, and then I think we're going to go for a 2 for $20 after that. A little issue at Walgreens. The house sirloin is also fantastic. You get a little bit of cheese on the top with mushroom. I order it with the mushroom, with the cheese on top of it, but then I pull the mushrooms out. Ugh. I'm not a big mushroom guy, and I hope that Bruce is serving, because he usually gives me about a 10-15% discount because I'm such a regular there. If they had punch cards, I'd have a punch book. Tonight might be a rough night. I'm going to see if I can balance it all out. Excuse me. Anyway, I mentioned that the seat's cold. I'm sitting on a wood chair here. I guess this is all that they had. I just jumped out of a piping hot shower. I like to take a good hot shower, wash the bacteria off the best that I can. I use a little Head and Shoulders on my beard. Sometimes I deal with a little bit of face dandruff if I don't condition it well enough. And I stay hot for hours. And I guess number 2, anytime I have a date or any kind of a large occasion. Okay, I think I'm okay. Coming up, I usually get pretty hot and I'll sweat. And being bald, it's really obvious. You know, it'll pour down the sides of my head like rain on a window pane. She's going to be picking me up here around 7:30 or so. So I try to keep my trousers off until right before game time. And then she gives me a quick call maybe a few minutes ahead of time and says, hey, I'm almost there. I guess I had chosen a couple of different outfits for tonight. Both of them blazers. Excuse me. I did pick up a couple other bottles of wine for tonight, just in case we end up coming back to my place. There's a great corner mart that will sell top dollar wines for a premium price. I mean, that's the same reason why I do the 2 for $20. It's a premium product at a prodigious price. Oh boy, I'm nervous. My family will ask me why I tend to go with the dating apparel that I choose to go with. I guess you just never know what could happen. I say, well, I go with a blazer, and I go with a turtleneck. There's a Blockbuster that's closing right around the corner, and they say, you know, why not a shirt and tie? Pretty close to the Applebee's, actually, and they had a box set, DVD set of Gilmore Girls Season 3, and so I thought, well, that might be a nice touch. I don't wear shirts and ties. I wear shirts and wins. Oh man, I'm getting nervous. I've got a navy, I've got a fuchsia. I took a sick day, a whole day today, just to kind of get myself going. I've got a salmon. I've taken 3 showers. Wanted to make sure that I was in good shape. I've got a nice burnt orange. I've got a magenta that I don't wear very often anymore. It's got a couple of holes in inconvenient places. Fortunately, I'm wearing my navy and tan right now, but I hadn't decided what I was going to go with for sure. just waiting down the time. I know what slacks I'm gonna go with. Well, she's picking me up here because unfortunately I had to have my license suspended. I'll keep those off until it's time to rock and roll. Otherwise I'll overheat. Here in the state of Washington, you get pulled over 8 or more times in a single month for going anywhere from 10 to 15 under on the freeway. I'll overheat, my face will turn bright red. They'll hit you for a 2-month license suspension. I've got a Honda Accord. It's an '08 Accord sedan. It's a 4-banger. So I got a couple more weeks left, and then I'll have that lifted. But I utilize Metro. I put my foot down. It'll get up and go. But I never do, and it never does. Just counting down the minutes now, though. Here's my watch. Oh, looks like I'm actually getting a call right now. Phil Dawson here. No, Dad. Dad, I said, please don't call me until at least 10 o'clock. If we get back here and we're watching Gilmore Girls, I don't know what to do. They're not bottomless fries, Dad. It's buffalo chicken. And they're boneless. I'll go with blue cheese dressing. I understand that. No, I'm wearing flex band pants tonight. Look, if you and Mom could just give me until about 11. I know that's late. Well, I'll call in on another sick day. I have 75. No, I haven't taken a day off since I moved apartments. God. I do have a 6-disc changer. It's a compact disc changer. All 6 discs, if I remember correctly, right now should be Mormon Tabernacle. It's the only thing that will keep me calm when I'm commuting to work. But the 6-disc changer did not come standard. I had to pay $3,500 extra for that one. I have a little Michael Bolton in there, but mostly Mormon Tabernacle. I think I have one Genesis album. I have everything that Jodeci has ever done. I am a baptized Presbyterian. That was so long ago, though, I don't even remember the whole dunking situation. I'm not even sure how to spell Presbyterian, let alone what to do, how to be one. I think it has something to do with robes and roses. There were a lot of ferns at church. I traded in my previous vehicle, which was a 97 F-150. I was getting up there on miles. Still plenty of good legs on it, plenty of rubber on the tires. You know, I walked off the lot with my Accord for just under $47,000, and they hooked me up with a guy that'll do a 15-year loan. So, win-win. I'm really starting to wonder if she's gonna call. Here it is. It's after 7:15 now. I don't know. If she doesn't call, I would assume that maybe something happened to her. Maybe she just got lost. I don't have her number. She has my number. She has my address and my number. It's my disorder acting up a little bit. Just gotta breathe. I got a sack of fudge for dessert. I was hoping that maybe we could skip it at Applebee's and get so pricey. You know, women and fudge just love to pack it right on down in. I bought a new pine-scented candle that I was hoping would kind of liven this place up a little bit. I haven't vacuumed in weeks. I'm a little concerned about that because I will cut my toenails right here, and they usually get tossed around with my laundry and stuff because I'll throw my laundry down and then the nails will go everywhere. I mean, if you're walking around barefoot and you catch one of my old toenails, it'll cut right through a good calloused heel. Phil Dawson here. Yeah. Hey, so did you get lost or? Oh. No, what's that? What happened? Anal fissures. Boy, I've had that before myself. That's too bad. I'm sorry to hear about that. I mean, I could get takeout. Maybe bring it to your place. Did your doctor give you a pillow or something? Well, no, that's okay. Maybe we could do it. Maybe do it in another week or so. What do you say? I don't know, months. Boy, I don't know. Mine cleaned up faster than that. Yep, you might want to get a second opinion. Yeah, I mean, is there anything that? I mean, is there anything that I can do to change your mind? No, That's totally fine. I mean, I could bring you some pudding or something. I just, I wouldn't mind getting together is all. All right. No, I get it. No, I'm not like, no, I mean, I understand it's difficult for you with the anal fissures and all. Yeah, no, best of luck to you too. Okay, bye-bye. Anal fissures. I mean, I know they're real. I don't know. Of all the things to throw off a first date, I mean, anal fissures? Anal fissures. Wouldn't be the first time. Why stay dressed up? Have a night to myself. Yeah, I got my dress shoes on. This isn't uncomfortable to me. You got your dress shoes on? This is 100% cotton. You know what's not 100% cotton? Getting dumped. Should ask for a video. What kind of name is Ellen anyway? Just let that breathe. You know what's worse than not believing in fairies? Oh boy, that's good wine. Not believing in my ability to love the hell out of a woman. Will this be a long night for me? I've had several night longs like this. And sometimes they don't work out well and sometimes they do. I don't know how much it was. I paid for it with a 10. And I got change back. Well, I'm no fairy. But I just died. But most of the time I'll just end up, I'll watch the Cable Guy all night. Start clapping, Peter Pan. Oprah's eyes. It's a little more carbonation than I thought there'd be in there. Are we gonna keep filming this? So proceeds go to Africa. My mom just texted me. I've got a little baby niece. Oh, tastes like Africa. I guess my mom and dad are going to Applebee's. I don't know what part of Africa. Oh, what you got me for? What kind of a lens is that? Is that kind of a digital lens? I guess that's how it goes. Tonight was going to be a magical night. I don't need this anymore. Love is like a hand grenade. I made my bed. How long will I be like this? Love is like a hand grenade. And I got some Aunt Jemima breakfast sandwiches in the freezer for tomorrow morning. Just in case she stayed over, she would have a snack before she had to leave and go to work. If that would have happened, I would have taken tomorrow off as well. I don't know what that's for. Just so I could have soaked the whole thing in. If I just could have had a chance, one chance, to take her out in the Accord. But I don't have to worry about that now. There's probably more fish in the sea than there are in me. That doesn't make any sense. 196 horsepower. I remember a story my mom told me when I think it was just last week. Somebody's drilling a hole in my walls. More headroom than you know what to do with. If I were to say to Ellen today, and we were at Applebee's and we were having buffalo chicken, what would I say to her? I would say, it's like going to the grocery store and you grab a melon, you know when it's soft or hard. Barack Obama, he would give you a tax credit to have sex with me. I think I'm going to throw up again. Who needs it anybody anyway? Patty Murray's the captain of Washington. She made up all the speed limits. That's good wine. 60, 55, 40. They're changing all the time on the freeways. I need to get a bathroom. And all of this for nothing? That's good wine. How do I ever know how fast to go? If you guys want to do some more takes, then I'm fine with that. Let's be honest, you guys. Are you egging me on now at this point? This glass is not made for wine. I'm pretty sure that bottle was made for more than one person. Because it fit inside of this glass. But I think that more than one person could fit inside of this glass. Well, well, well. I just happen to have a measuring tape here. 7 1/8 times infinity. And you broke it in half. Okay, let's start that over again, please.